On the last episode of Tall Boys.
After 18 grueling weeks of competition, we are down to our final two girls. Devin. John. I only have one girl's picture in my hand, and only one of you can be the tallest boy. And that picture belongs to Devin. That means you are the winner of Tall Boys. You are the tallest boy.
I fought and scrapped and clawed to stay in this competition, and while I'm devastated to be going home, I know this isn't the end for me. This is just the beginning.
It isn't in the morning, isn't at night. It's a talk show for the afternoon. Everything's alright. It's a little bit of knowledge and a lot of noise. It's two tall boys. It's Tall Boys.
Tall Boys is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's no audience whatsoever.
Hello!
Hi! Welcome to Tall Boys.
Good afternoon.
The afternoon.
Yeah, the absolute crack of 2 p.m. right now.
We are Tall Boys.
I'm John Farnsworth.
I'm Devin Ritchie.
And we're coming to you live from Our Wicked Lady in Bushwick. That's right. You can see the iconic neon behind
Which
us.
we have it running today.
Yeah, we're doing
so it's going to be
experiments.
changing
This is,
throughout. And if
yeah.
you hate it, blame John and pop off in the comments.
Thumbs down
right
on YouTube. Hopefully you're watching this on Our Wicked
Yeah,
Lady's
if
YouTube
you are
channel.
a regular of the show, thank you for keeping up and watching. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome.
We're gonna recap some news, some big stories, do some fun skits.
I'm telling you, go crack a beer,
Please.
chill back.
That's the point of the show.
That's the point of the show.
Go grab a tall boy. We have these collective arts tall boys today.
Ooh.
They're fucking sick.
This is a production with still water.
Yeah, so this beer is crazy. It's a blueberry, chocolate,
Nutso
coffee,
butso.
and vanilla sour?
Say that again.
Blueberry, chocolate, coffee, and vanilla sour. I can't
What
believe
on
it.
earth?
So we'll talk a little bit more about this later.
It's a party in my mouth.
It absolutely is. It's a bonanza, a jubilee.
What on earth? Wow.
So we usually like to start with the major stories.
Yes, we do.
of
By the
week.
way, which is my haircut.
That is that's the major headline of the week. Tim got a haircut. He's feeling himself.
At Harari.
Tell him
here
he
in
looks
Bushwick.
nice in the comments.
Thank you. I need attention.
But let's get to some national news.
Yeah,
Devin
we
didn't
always
quite
start
make
off.
the cut. We're gonna start with the major stories of the day, a segment we like to call Hot Topics. Woo! Oh, the graphics roll in. Oh, the music. Woo! Yeah. That's
All
sexy.
right. Well, first up in Hot Topics is, the Senate acquitted Trump again. Just 7 Republicans joined the Democrats, far shorter than the 2/3 majority needed to convict, but more than the last time we impeached him, which is nothing. This was likely never going to happen. Jamie Raskin and the other impeachment managers could have literally paraded the dead bodies of the Capitol Police officers who died, and they practically did, and Josh Hawley wouldn't even be looking up from his phone.
Right, Josh Hawley, hate that man. Speaking of
My
the worst
lord.
senators on the planet, Ted Cruz. What the fuck is going on with this haircut?
He looks like shit.
He showed up in this mullet. Is this a mistake, or are you trying to troll me personally?
He's a troll.
He looks like he works at Catland, and that's honestly an insult to Catland.
Yeah, that is, but-
Listen, Ted Cruz is a genuine psychopath. I'm not really worried about him taking over any wings of any parties, because nobody likes Ted Cruz.
Sucks.
He's going to be doing weird crap like this for the next 4 years, and he's definitely going to run for president. Enough about him. How about an opportunist politician right here in our own neck of the woods?
Oh, well, we have so many. It's getting rough out here for old Andy Cuomo, as it is becoming more and more clear that he covered up the amount of coronavirus deaths. In a report last month by New York District Attorney Letitia James, she suggested he covered up deaths among nursing home residents up to 50%, all while hawking his book about how good he is at leading through the crisis. This would be like me putting out a book right now called I Already Did My Taxes, because I kind of started already.
Moving on, Gina Carano, the former wrestler and star of The Mandalorian. This is mood lighting. This is for her space lighting. Seen here, depicted as Mariska Hargitay on steroids, has been fired from The Mandalorian after posting some troubling tweets, like this one saying, hating conservatives for their views is the same as being Jewish during the Holocaust. Oh boy, I don't know where to start with that. lots of the worst actors have been felt unfairly targeted because of their conservative views lately. And let's just get this straight. Canceling is not real. People who want to be fans of those people are always welcome to. I mean, look at the MyPillow guy. He's literally on national TV complaining about being silenced.
Louis C.K. works right now. Who's been canceled, actually? Harvey Weinstein? Yeah, I guess going to prison is kind of like getting canceled. I guess. Look, we have to stop with this. You can't cancel a person. What we're talking about is consequences for your actions. It's pretty simple. If you're an asshole, people don't want to work with you. If you're a shitty person, like, you might have to deal with consequences. Like, if Casey was a Nazi, I'd probably fire him.
I am not a Nazi.
I know, Casey. I'm just saying if he was.
It's good to clarify, though. Get that on the record, Casey.
Yeah.
And here's the deal. We don't cancel someone for having conservative politics. I'm not trying to get you fired for advocating for small government and less taxes, because those are conservative views. And if what you believe is some secret QAnon shit, and apparently it's just like the Holocaust that we don't let you fight on a space television show. Equivalent. Yeah. And good. You don't even deserve to be able to protect the baby Yoda.
And apparently getting canceled has actually led Gina Carano to getting more jobs, as she is apparently making a movie with Ben Shapiro called, and I'm not joking, They Can't Cancel Us If We Don't Let Them.
Oh, boy.
The new movie will be streaming on Nazi Plus, Whiteflix, and of course, Amazon Prime.
You bet. They got it all. Oh, my God. What a downgrade. What a horrid thing she's doing.
Ben Shapiro is a fucking trash
He's the worst
monster.
guy. But, we don't have to give him any airspace. That's the hot topics of the week. There's so many more, but those are the big ones we wanted to focus on. And now I think we can get to our next segment. Most fun.
Oh, it's a little fun.
Talk about pop culture, the fun stuff of the week. It's entertainment. Oh, you got your glasses.
Yeah, they just magically appear
Every
through
single
the
segment.
entertainment.
That's what happens. That graphic is so powerful.
You could use some more props.
No, I'm not a prop comic.
Either am I.
Okay. Every week more and more.
Okay, well, it's time for entertainment,
Yes,
where we
that's
talk
right.
about celebrity goss, and
pop culture.
things we're watching and talking about.
The things going on.
And this is a continuing saga that we are following
Absolutely.
with the Free Britney movement.
That's
and
right.
this week, Justin Timberlake felt the pressure.
Finally showed his ass.
Yeah, and he did a Notes app apology on his Instagram. So I think we can all say he's just forever forgiven.
I can't believe he did Notes app apology
To
for
both,
this.
and he's just like, I've heard the feedback, and I want to apologize to Janet Jackson and Britney Spears separately, so I'll do it both in this same Notes app apology on my Instagram. No, give them your money, dude.
Mister, you've got a lot to apologize for. History is not going to look back fondly.
I
on
do
him.
not think so.
We're going to make sure of that. That's the thing, Justin.
Yeah,
You've had
this
enough.
is only the beginning of your apology tour.
We're about done with that. All right.
Okay, next up, they've got a new show coming out with one of our favorites, Pedro
you know.
Pascal.
Yeah, we do love Pedro
We
here on
do.
the
We've
show.
always been ending the show with a picture of Pedro.
And we will continue to.
And this is The Last of Us. This is a very popular video game.
Was this a zombie game?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Ah,
It's like an
zombie
end
video.
of the world video game.
One of those. We love those in this.
But he's also paired with little Lyanna Mormont. I forget her
last
actor's
scene
name.
on
Of Game of Thrones.
Love her.
She's the little Lady Mormont from the north.
Sort of like kick-ass
And it's
northern
the two
girl.
of them together. They never met in Game of Thrones, though,
I don't think so. He got his head squished.
But what a fun GOT reunion.
I can't wait to watch. I'm in. I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. All right. Oh boy, this is funny news. Apparently, back in November.
This isn't funny.
I think so. The boss, Bruce Springsteen, got pulled over, got a ticket, got sort of arrested
got
for
a
a
DUI.
DWI? I don't remember.
What's the difference?
The difference is he's famous.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that if you're a cop in New Jersey, man, Bruce better have been, or he probably would have been tanked in order to
Wasted.
My God, that guy just gets to do whatever he wants in New Jersey.
You drive him home. You get on his motorcycle with him and let him
Yeah.
hug you in the back and ride him home.
You put on his album Nebraska and you let him go.
Yeah, you don't fucking touch him, man.
So I'm just saying, Bruce must have been a threat.
He must have
You
been
know,
wilding
he
out,
must
dude.
have been out. And also, this comes out after he did his stupid Super Bowl commercial.
She pulled it, the bastards.
They did?
Yeah, they don't
Because
care.
of his DUI,
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
for cars.
Yeah, they don't care. I mean, being
Oh my God.
okay.
Australian
A bit
news.
of sport.
A bit of news from down under in the Bobby.
Yeah, so there was a new local, a new local outbreak of COVID-19 in Melbourne. Melbourne, and so they had to like cancel the fans being at the Australian Open. Oh, it's the Australian closed now. Oh, that's cheap. I got it in there though. Yeah, great. What a nice, refreshing thing to see a country do it right.
I've seen people in Australia just dancing in clubs to like the music that came out this year that we aren't able to, and I'm just like, hey, if you're in Australia, send us an email. Say how things are going in Australia.
Tell us, Genevieve Wilson, where are you?
All
right.
Okay, well, it's time for RuPaul's Drag Race. Start your engine.
You're a winner, baby.
But I'm actually going to start with UK Drag Race.
Oh my God, yeah, okay.
Well,
this song.
Okay, so basically, UK Drag Race seems like this season is way more fun. I have not watched this, actually.
No, I haven't watched UK.
But this song is so big that I need to show you guys.
It's become a banger.
Check this out. Check out UK Hun.
Bing bang bong, sing sang song, ding dang dong. UK Hun. Dancing to a Highland chick, Lawrence Cheney's up in this gig from Helensburgh to Edinburgh. Everywhere I go, I'm snatching wigs.
And
Beautiful.
Wow.
Ding dang dong, sing sang song.
No right to
Ding,
be
dang,
that
dong.
catchy of a song. God.
It's number 4 in the UK today. It's like the highest charting
Oh,
thing. It's
they'll
more than the
listen to
RuPaul songs have done.
So this week we
And
had
it's Lawrence Cheney, who's a Scottish Glaswegian drag queen who I love. He's probably gonna win their season.
I hope so.
And our season's just like dramatic.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking annoying drama, but we had a fun episode. It was one of the
Bossy.
the non-improv challenges that RuPaul loves to do.
They just
where it's
give them
it's
characters.
scripted and has characters
And props
has
and
beats.
stuff. But Olivia Lux won.
I loved the mime performance.
It was
thought
good.
Really
It was-
smart and good.
It was good. It was good. I just don't find that these things are equally fair to the girls.
No, so Lala Ree went home.
Who's a legend?
I
Who's
fucking
a-
love the Lala Ree experience, and I will
we're
be
here
having
for the
more of it
experience.
personally.
And Simone slated Eva racing.
Yeah, it was a bit of an Olivia won, but it was sort of like a we can't give Simone another win.
can't
My
have a
God,
win
she's running away with
every
it.
week.
The bead look. Do we have the bead look?
Yeah, we have the bead look.
Oh, show
right
us the
here.
bead look. Oh, baby.
Who else is good? Candy Muse. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan, but this hat, this look, serve.
It was a big, beautiful hat.
And Rose, I liked hers as well. And we're looking forward to next week,
Next
which
week is
is
an unauthorized rusical,
about social media.
so I'm sure that it will be rife with nuance. Who do you think's going home?
I feel like Utica for some reason.
For some reason, me too. She's just so
Schenectady.
Schenectady,
Attica,
Albany, Gattaca, Buffalo,
Toronto.
Rochester, Utica. All right, that's for our Drag Race recap.
Yeah, and that's entertainment.
That
for
was
today.
entertainment.
Now,
We'll see you next week with
we
that.
have a commercial from one of our new
Brand new sponsors. This is really exciting. I can't wait for you to see this. Give it a look.
There's a show that films at a bar on the exact outskirts of Bushwick where all are welcome.
Folks come from all around to meet here, in the middle.
It's no secret, the middle has been a hard place to find lately. Battle lines have been drawn, but can we undraw them?
These days, Americans can't even sleep without it getting political, and we're exhausted.
We need to find common ground, a place to lay our weary heads.
And this little old show, this little old bar, may just hold the key.
It ain't much, but it's an honest pillow. No politics, no games, just a pure cash grab.
That's something that we can all meet in the middle. God, what a heartfelt commercial that was.
Oh my God.
I was moved by
Pillows are
that.
so important.
It's really important these days.
Yeah, well, Speaking
it was
of
a very special holiday this weekend.
Oh my God, me and my whole family celebrated.
Yeah, I got my tree up. It was President's Day.
It was President's Day.
Oh my God, we thought
finally we get to recognize some of the presidents in America.
Finally.
Get a bank holiday on it as well. Yeah, I've been decorating eggs all week.
And we have a special segment.
We have a special
to share
segment.
with you. Bring out the big board, Devin.
Oh, I'll bring out the big board.
This is Top 10
10
Stupid-ass, dumbass presidents we hate.
Stupid-ass, dumbass presidents we hate.
Yeah, that's right. We don't like any of them.
No,
We've got
we
10 that
don't.
we especially don't like. So let's run through.
Yeah, so I picked 5 and John picked 5, and we
We don't know each other, so
we
there
don't
might
know
be
each
some
other, so we
overlap
might have
on
some
this one.
overlap. We might.
Let's see what you
I'm
got.
gonna go first. My first stupid-ass, dumbass president is Andrew Jackson.
Absolutely a classic, a banger. Yeah.
Wow, he's a bad one. Trail of Tears is pretty horrible.
I think objectively, yeah, we hate him. He was real racist.
Also, Trump put up a picture of Andrew Jackson in the
He loved
Oval
that
Office.
guy.
It's
Says a lot
horrible.
about him.
Fuck you, Andrew Jackson.
All right, I'm starting with one that some people like to lionize, but I'm going to say, fuck Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
That man wrote the Declaration of Independence while enslaving people? Not. That's a bullshit. That's a bullsh move.
Hypocrisy,
Tommy.
dude.
Yeah,
That's where
no.
I'm like, the Constitution and stuff.
Get out of here. Who you got?
All right. Millard Fillmore.
Oh,
fuck
stupid ass.
off.
Stupid ass. Millard.
13th president of the United States. He was the first left-handed president.
Exhausting.
This guy is fucking exhausting to me.
Trash.
He's trash.
All right. Well, you knew he was going to get up here. It's fucking Ronald Reagan. God, I hate this guy. You don't have-
Jesus.
I'm shocked if this isn't a double. The worst guy. It was absolutely a propped up, reanimated corpse that they used to pass through like loopholes for taxes. And I don't know, millions of queer people died because of an AIDS pandemic that he fucking ignored. I fucking hate you. I'll see you in hell. I'm gonna kick your ass, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, kick his ass in hell, John. All right, next for me, George W. Bush.
Yeah,
you might remember him. He's from our lifetime. I mean, this guy is a prince of stupidity.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
his dad was the president. He is not that smart. He is a bumbling fucking idiot. September 11th happened under his watch, which created the, so much of what is bad about society
he loved
today.
wars.
Like, and I just mean, like, what did we have? The Patriot Act.
Yeah.
Like, airports suck now. Like,
And I don't
Hurricane
care-
Katrina.
I don't care how many dogs you fucking paint, GW. It's
Oh
not,
my God.
You're not rehabilitated. All right,
Fuck
let's
this
go.
guy.
Hot take here. John F. fucking Kennedy.
Wow.
Fuck that guy.
I
He's the
kind of
reason
agree.
why I have to hear about every fucking most annoying person tell me that they want John Ossoff to blow their back out.
John
He's like-
Ossoff's not cute.
He's why there's a direct line from John F. Kennedy to the word Cuomo-sexual, and I will not have it. I fucking hate him. Playboy ass. He wasn't even cute.
I also
He
don't
wasn't
think he's
even
that
cute.
cute.
He
Like,
wasn't
look,
even cute.
actually look at a picture of him. Like, the styling is cute, and like Jackie O is fine, but like this man's a troll.
The Kennedys are bullshit. Stop
Even
loving
Bobby
them.
Kennedy looks like a troll.
Stop loving them.
All right.
Who do you
Okay.
got?
Well, you were right.
Yeah, that's right.
Ronnie
We
Reagan.
hate this guy.
I mean, well, you touched on a lot of it. AIDS crisis is pretty bad. The Contra-Iran scandal, but also the war on drugs was started under the Reagan administration.
Like every horrible thing
And it's
we have now.
basically us deciding we constantly need to be in a war, and now it's on drugs, or now it's on terrorism, or now it's
Or
on
poverty,
nothing.
or whatever
and
the man
we've
is.
failed at the war on drugs.
Ugh, hate him. Who do I have next? I forgot.
Oh.
Ulysses S. Grant, a deep cut. This guy was after Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. He was a drunk-ass general in the war, and he totally botched the effort to bring everybody back after a reconstruction after the Civil War. He fucked it. He let like slave owners in the South like continue their practices. It was horrid. He's terrible. I hate him. I don't like generals as presidents either. Get that shit out of here. Who you got?
All right, my last one. I don't even remember. Oh, Herbie Hoovie. Herbie Hoovie is one of the worst presidents we've had in modern history. I mean, this was truly about 100 years ago. Just horrible for the economy. Created a lot of job loss and homelessness.
We call them Hoovervilles.
Hoovervilles.
I
If
ain't
you
giving
get
it.
homeless camps named after you and you're the president, you fucked
You
up.
fucked it big time. All right, who do I have left? Oh, John Quincy Adams.
Wow.
Whoa. What, John Adams wasn't enough? We needed to have his dumbass Quincy son I'm not fucking buying it. I don't like family dynasties. It's a Bush thing also.
No,
we didn't do this new country to have fucking oligarchs again, and we did.
You know who's trying it is Laura Trump. She's gonna try to run for Senate in North Carolina.
Damn, well, probably win. Either way, this has been our top 10 stupid-ass, dumbass presidents we hate.
Hey, happy President's Day,
Happy President's
guys.
Day.
Oh, wow.
All right, beautiful.
Stunning board. Who made that?
All right.
Oh, well.
That was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. And now it's time to move on to the farthest reaches of the galaxy, where only the quiet void of space awaits you. No one can hear you scream, and no one knows what you're thinking as you slip into madness. This is Lost in Space! Lost in Space! Lost in Space!
Welcome to Lost in Space, where we talk about space. Today I'm looking into Space Force. Now, we all like making fun of Space Force because it's an objectively funny name and it sounds stupid, and it kind of is. But what is Space Force? It's now the 6th branch of our military, and you can go see their junky, busted website to read questions like, what is Space Force and why is it? They argue the need to have a branch dedicated solely to the protection of our land from space, protecting satellites that give us internet and help us communicate from possible tampering or terrorism enacted by someone else or another country, etc. They give that satellite example on the website because it's really the only scenario in which I see why you would kind of need a Space Force. But sure, I guess if you have a military for the land and the sea and the air, I could see an argument for space. Okay, my favorite little tidbit about Space Force is it's not even a popular idea amongst military folks. And mostly the reason for that is the issues they see as reasons for a Space Force currently fall under the jurisdiction of the Air Force. Like, they already make and design aircrafts that go outside of our atmosphere, and all that happened when Space Force was created. Is 16,000 people who used to be in the Air Force woke up and are now considered in something called the Space Force. And the Air Force wants to do this job, and they like it. It's called Air Force Command. And without the space, this just makes the Air Force seems like the boring middle-tier plane pansies. Like, they're gonna have to start eating their lunch with the Coast Guard. Gross. So it's not like weaponizing space is anything new. It's just that this other branch of the military being like, hey, that's our thing to weaponize space. And we already have NASA for exploration and science discovery. And the Air Force handles space security already. So at the end of the day, this is truly a needless vanity exercise by an outgoing president looking for a legacy. But now it has to be treated like all other branches of the military. And now Space Force has its own intelligence space spy agencies like all other military wings, and a whole wing at the Pentagon, which is bad design. A Pentagon is 5 sides, 5 branches of the military. Now we have 6. What are we gonna do? Call it the hexagon? Get the fuck out of here. Look, basically, if America can think of any excuse to militarize something, we will, and that's nothing new. That's where we like to spend money. But even worse, it has led to the comedy olds making this mediocre show called Space Force, which I don't know. Maybe I didn't watch it. Is it good? Doesn't look good. Biden apparently is keeping the Space Force, or at the very least, it's not his concern at the moment, and I agree. But Space Force is hiring, and I will absolutely join if it is anything like this.
The next frontier. Kill them all!
Yeah, the sexiest movie of all time. Back to you, John.
Well, damn, I mean, you know, I've actually been meaning to look into Space Force, and I hadn't, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. My research, I hope,
the
is
thorough journalism you can expect here at Tall Boys. Well, speaking of some Tall Boys.
Oh, speaking of the Tall Boys.
Oh, that's right.
It's our time to talk about bearsies.
It's our beers of the week.
And this is from Collective Arts and Stillwater Brewing.
Collabo with Stillwater Brewing.
And this is, again, a blueberry, chocolate, coffee, and vanilla sour.
Whoa!
This is nutso butso.
Yeah, this thing is
in a
crazy.
can.
It's hitting every single part of my mouth. And
It really comes off kind of creamy and fruity. But
here's where I am.
Yeah,
here's where I am when I'm drinking this. I am like at the back room of like a trendy like 1 Michelin star restaurant in Greenpoint, and I'm having like a 5-course tasting meal, and this is in a chalice.
Oh yeah, definitely that short round glass.
Yeah.
I'm drinking this. You know that first day that it's actually kind of warm in spring and everybody goes to the park and lays out, and it's not quite warm enough to wear the shorts and tank tops
People are doing
but we're
it.
doing
Yeah,
it anyways.
absolutely, yes.
And I can go meet my friends and grab a couple Tall Boys on the way with craft beer. This is what I want. Fruity, creamy.
Collective Arts, collabo with Stillwater.
Yeah.
Got it. This is really nice.
Thank you, Collective.
Thank you, thank you. And now it's time for a very special segment. We love to do this every week. This is our
we do.
plug of the week. That's right. That's a plug. It's a plug. I'm
Electrocute it.
We'll get a graphic for that. So this is a music video from a band that is fucking awesome. They're called Sleight of. This is the video for Winter's Maze. Check it out.
I've seen the frozen skyline. I've stumbled in the wake of a swollen sun, beating bright on the blacktop in winter's maze. Pages torn out or turned, cigarettes broken or burned. I remember the space where the mall was still a creek bed before the earth was overturned.
Oh man, well that was tight.
So cool.
God, I love them. Yeah, check out their album. Check them out on Spotify. They're awesome. Sleight of, love them. Thanks for the vid.
Thank you for the vid.
Yeah. So now it's time for sort of towards the end of the show here. One of our favorite segs. It's time for Submishies. Oh yeah.
and look at this beautiful new graphic,
Gorgeous new graphic.
made
That's
by James Kirk Robinson.
the wizard.
So
James
cute.
Brooks.
And Casey, can you bring me my lappy?
Bring back my laptop.
Bring back my
Casey,
laptop.
say hi to everybody.
Say hi to them.
You have to do this. You have to say hi. Thank you.
All right. So also featured in our new logo is some
who you
cats that we
see
have
here.
as home. So this is Willoughby.
Oh boy, Willoughby. He's a stinker.
Yeah, he's a little stinker.
He loves to knock over the trash can.
He really likes meat.
He's got sickness. He's got meat sickness.
If you
Absolutely.
cook a chicken,
He's feral, but not fish. But he loves chicken.
Yeah.
Mhm. Loves
He's
to be
also
pet.
known as Boobers.
Boobers.
Bill
William B.
Billiam.
Boobers.
Okay, and this is also his partner in crime, Fanny. Or Fan Belt or Fanny Pack.
Lady
or
Fannersley.
Lady Fannersley.
Any number of names that you'd like to give her.
Yeah, and she's a particular lady.
She wants you to pet her until she fucking doesn't.
And then she really wants you to let your hand sit there, and she'll just like
she'll do
do
the
it
thing.
to you.
She'll do the work, but otherwise she'll scratch the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Temperamental, likes to lay on the hot spots on the floor. Who doesn't?
Yeah, absolutely. Sleeps a lot. She's a sweetie though. Like to be upside down a lot. All right. And if you guys want to send your pet submissions,
Wait
in,
a second. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's Bean.
Oh, there's Beanie. We can't
He
get.
has such good pictures taken of him.
He's a hot dog. He's
a hot dog.
He's got a little snow on his nose.
That is adorable.
God, that's precious.
I want snow on my nose. And if you want to email us your pets and feature them here on the
That's
show,
right. Please send us your pets.
to tallboysshow@gmail. That is tallboysshow@gmail.com.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
hotmail.com.
All right, well, thank you. So,
Beautiful.
I would say now it's time of the week. We like to just gas up our locale here a little bit. Talk about Our Wicked Lady, this beautiful space.
It's a beautiful
How we
place.
liked the neon today. Remember, do not forget to calm about the neon. Our
I'm
movement
going to
neon
say
today.
it's good, but I got to wait to see it.
Basically, Our Wicked Lady super needs your help right now.
Oh, yeah. They have a
Go-
GoFundMe up.
Yeah.
They're really close to meeting their goal.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely going to meet it, especially
and
with a little help from the community.
Yeah, it's a hard time for bars and restaurants in particular. And so you can buy merch. There's shirts. I think we might wear them next week.
I think we're going to wear
on
these
the
new
show.
shirts. They're going to debut them on Wednesday. I think we're gonna have them
And
next
his
week.
calendar has gotten some press for it too.
Oh yeah, they've got their Bar Babes calendar, and also they're doing all this week on their Instagram. They're doing an art auction, so you can get a bunch of really sick original art pieces, and all the money, the proceeds to that goes to helping them out. So
But it has been really amazing seeing the community come together and help a business in their time of need.
place
And
that's
I just want to
helped us
thank you
all.
on behalf of them.
yes, so thank you, thanks Our Wicked Lady.
Yep.
We love you.
We love you, and thank you for having us here,
Yes.
being on your
Oh,
channel.
God, we love to. Yeah. Subscribe on YouTube. All right. Speaking of thank yous, boy, we have a kind of a big controversial thank you to do this week.
Oh,
People.
yeah.
This group was embroiled in some scandal, and maybe people aren't super down with us being
Technically, it's
affiliate,
not.
the PC
maybe it's
culture
technically considered a terrorist
organization.
organization.
Oh, wait,
whoa,
sorry,
whoa.
forget what we were just saying.
Never mind.
Oh,
You guys,
whoa.
we are being.
Holy shit.
There is a mute
Swan
that
visiting
has
right
just
now.
descended.
Oh my
over
God,
here.
this is beautiful. It's in a pond right over
It
here.
is in a
to the
pond
left
over
of
here.
me.
Now, a few little facts about the mute swan.
Oh my
They
God,
are
Rob's here. We
They
should
were
be talking.
originally brought over from Europe to decorate ponds. Literally, decorate ponds in the United States
That's
of
incredibly
America.
like British.
It's
very
incredibly
European.
British, but now they've lived here for years and years and have their own ecosystem.
Oh,
and
they've
stuff.
taken over, and they are not mute.
No, they're loud.
are
Actually,
loud.
they're honkers.
They are pissed off. They're super.
They are mean. They
aggro.
are aggressive. They are also a symbol of love, and we just had Valentine's Day last week, and
what a
you know,
beautiful
and these are the
symbol.
beautiful, like majestic.
When they put their two
birds
little
of-
necks together, and it makes the
Oh,
heart.
and it makes
That's
the heart.
beautiful. You love
it's
that.
stunning. They also mate for life, and they have a wingspan of 7 feet.
Terrifying
They're
but beautiful creatures.
huge.
Terrifying but beautiful. That's what I want to be.
Okay. Oh, bye.
Oh, there it goes. Oh gosh. Well. All right. I don't remember what we were thinking
I don't
before, but we
remember
should get to
either.
our other ones.
Okay.
It's about the end of the episode.
It's about
here.
the end of the episode.
thanks
So
again,
thank you to Collective
Collective
Arts
Arts.
Brewing. What
Thanks.
a wild beer today.
Our Wicked Lady. Thank you to Means of Production for helping us put
Means
this
of production.
product on.
Thank you
Casey,
to my man Casey
what it
behind
does.
the camera. He makes the magic happen.
He
for
really
the show.
does. Thank you to Hugo Fowler for the theme song, Brooks Robinson for our graphics.
I thank you, John.
Oh yeah, thank you, Devin. Thank you.
You're welcome. welcome.
We will see you next Tuesday at 2.
Oh yeah, and I know we usually do a picture of Pedro, but I'm
We're
gonna
gonna do
put
one
up
better
this
this week.
fan cam.
Pedro
of
Pascal fan cam.
I love him. He's always saying the right thing. He's praising his trans sister. Oh, love
We
Pedro.
love him. Thank you. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
week.
See you next week, guys. Bye.
It isn't in the morning, isn't at night. It's a talk show for the afternoon. Everything's alright. It's a little bit of knowledge and a lot of noise. It's two tall boys.
Once you layer it up, yeah, it's nasty. Yeah,
Tall Boys is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's no audience.
gorgeous wrap.
Don't talk to me for a whole week after this.
That's it. So much news.